Welcome back to the channel, family. It's your boy G. If this is your first time tuning into the channel, make sure you subscribe. But then go and hit that post notification bell. Switch it over to all so you can be notified every single time Just the Kirks drop a video. We about to jump into the latest NFL controversy. Roger Goodell ain't the bad guy.
The Black National Anthem will be played prior to the Star-Spangled Banner before every Week 1 NFL game.
I'm not mad at the NFL for playing Lift Every Voice and Sing. As a black man, I want all of the recognition. Like, who's turning down recognition? But do I think it's unnecessary? Yes, I do. I think it's unnecessary. Like, Kaepernick was kneeling 3 years ago, and they bashed the man like he was doing something totally wrong just for trying to raise awareness about police brutality and inequality. So now it's just like this whole gesture is like, it's like way too late, man. Like, what's the purpose? We don't need it right now. And not only did the NFL bash Colin Kaepernick, the world bashed Colin Kaepernick. The man was forced out of the NFL and has yet to make a return to the NFL. But like, I think a lot of people put the blame on the man, and the man is Roger Goodell. But he's not the blame.
When our players speak out and they feel strongly and passionate about something, I think it's a good thing for us.
Is it going to be more difficult to see if players kneel or sit for the anthem on that day?
I don't think so. You know, we encourage our players to be respectful. We want them to do this so, but they also have rights, and we have to respect that.
Like, it's really the owners. Owners like Jerry Jones, owners like Bob McNair. And I'm pretty sure if you had like a hidden camera, or if you were a fly on the wall in the homes of some of these other NFL owners, a lot of their ideologies and how they feel would align with the Jerry Jones and the Bob McNairs of the league.
No, our policy is that you stand at the anthem, toeing the line.
Like, the owners of the teams are the people who need to be held accountable. And like, everyone needs to know that. Like, stop pointing the finger at Roger Goodell.
We, the National Football League, condemn racism and the systematic oppression of black people. We, the National Football League, admit we were wrong for not listening to NFL players earlier and encourage all to speak out and peacefully protest.
Can somebody please show me how many of the NFL owners have said something like this statement that Roger Goodell just made? Please drop it down in the comments if some of the NFL owners have come out and said what Roger Goodell just said in this statement. I would definitely love to know.
Without black players, there would be no National Football League. And the protests around the country are emblematic of the centuries of silence, inequality, and oppression of black players, coaches, fans, and staff.
It's time that we shift the narrative. I mean, like, the pressure needs to be applied to the owners of the NFL teams. The NFL owners are the ones who have partnerships with members of the communities that their teams represent. These owners are able to get their partners to fight with them to make change, to go to Capitol Hill and have legislation and policy changes to support African Americans in their community. This is what needs to be done. Even though a lot of people are, appreciative of the gesture to include Lift Every Voice and Sing before every game during Week 1, it's just, it's like placing a Band-Aid over a gunshot. It's like pacifying a baby who's hungry. It's not going to last, man. It's not the necessary measure that we need in order to enact change. Like, that's not going to do anything. Like, what is playing the national anthem going to do? It's not going to do anything. And then half the people probably don't even know the song or don't even understand the meaning of the song. It's really pointless.
What would you rather? Them play Lift Every Voice and Sing before every game? Or option 2, give Kaepernick a job and help us get some laws and policies changed. How about that?
How about that? How about that? How about that?
And for the record, Colin Kaepernick should not just be given a job in the NFL. No one should be given anything. He should be given an equal opportunity to come in and display his skill set. He's been out of the NFL for almost 4 years. How do we even know if dude can still play football? But I do feel like teams should give the man a fair shot to try out just so he can come in and showcase his skill set. If he's good enough to be a backup quarterback or a starting quarterback in the league, then he should be given an opportunity. Period. The players that you're about to hear from, they need to keep this same energy and redirect it toward the owners of the 32 NFL teams.
How many times do we need to ask you to listen to your players? What will it take?
We will not be silenced.
We assert our right to peacefully protest.
It shouldn't take this long to admit.
In conclusion, this is a PSA to all fans like myself, players, NFL staff, and NFL team owners. Change is not going to come from booing or blasting Roger Goodell. And change sure isn't going to come from playing the Black National Anthem before every Week 1 football game. We need the NFL team owners to step up and share their voice and let us know that they're fighting to enact the same change that we are. All 32 of them. Shaheed Khan of the Jacksonville Jaguars, James Haslam of the Cleveland Browns, Malcolm Glazer of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Michael McCaskey of the Chicago Bears, Tom Benson of the New Orleans Saints, Martha Firestone Ford of the Detroit Lions, Jed York of the San Francisco 49ers, Amy Strunk of the Tennessee Titans, Stan Kroenke of the Los Angeles Rams, Ziggy Wilf of the Minnesota Vikings, Dan Rooney with the Pittsburgh Steelers, Dean Spanos of the Los Angeles Chargers, Kim and Terry Pagula of the Buffalo Bills, David Tepper of the Carolina Panthers, Paul Allen of the Seattle Seahawks, Robert Kraft of the New England Patriots, Steve Bisciotti of the Baltimore Ravens, Clark Hunt of the Kansas City Chiefs, Jerry Jones of the Dallas Cowboys, Jim Irsay of the Indianapolis Colts, Arthur Blank of the Atlanta Falcons, Jeff Lurie of the Philadelphia Eagles, Mike Brown of the Cincinnati Bengals, John Mara of the New York Giants, Green Bay Packers INC representing the Green Bay Packers, Stephen Ross down in Miami with the Dolphins, the estate of Pat Bowlen up in Denver with the Broncos, Woody Johnson of the New York Jets, Janice McNair of the Houston Texans, Daniel Snyder with the Washington Redskins, Mark Davis with the Las Vegas Raiders, and Michael Bidwell of the Arizona Cardinals. The world needs to hear from you owners. We need to hear that you all agree with these players peacefully protesting. Because best believe, when the NFL starts back, players will be kneeling during the national anthem to highlight police brutality and systemic racism. We need the owners of the 32 NFL teams to stand with us, fight with us, advocate with us, so that we can enact the necessary changes to eradicate systemic racism.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing the sound. I like this part right here. Come on. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the on. Till victory is won. Now we add a little something to it, just to encourage you. We're gonna take you to church later. Let's go. We'll keep marching right until the victory is won. To all my brothers out there, hold your head up, brother, till the victory is won. To all my sisters in the struggle, keep believing, sister, till the victory is won. Till that day. Till that day comes. Hey. Let us march on to victory. Till victory is won. Is won.
I know this is a controversial topic. It probably got a little bit heavy for you all, but I appreciate you coming back and always tuning in with your boy. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Click that post notification bell so you can get notified every time I drop a video. And hit that like. Thumbs this up, man. Let's get this to the people that need to hear it. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. And just keep coming back, man. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Until next time, man, y'all be safe and be blessed.